Understanding emotions. Basics. Emotions are powerful feelings that we experience in response to different situations in our lives. They are like messages from our brain, telling us how we feel about something. Emotions can be complex, but they are also essential because they help us understand our needs, make decisions, and connect with others. Emotions can have a significant impact on our mind and body. Pleasant emotions like happiness and excitement can make us feel light and energized. They help us enjoy life and connect with others. Difficult emotions like sadness, anger, and fear can feel heavy and challenging. They are our body's way of signaling that something is not quite right and needs our attention. All emotions are natural and important. They provide us with valuable information about our experiences and help us navigate the world. It's okay to feel a range of emotions, and it's important to remember that no emotion is bad or wrong. Emotions can be both difficult and pleasant. Pleasant emotions, like joy, love, and contentment, make us feel good and help us build positive relationships. They can motivate us to pursue our goals and dreams. Difficult emotions, such as sadness, anger, and fear, can be more challenging to handle. These emotions might make us feel uncomfortable, but they are just as important as the pleasant ones. They help us recognize when something needs to change or when we need to protect ourselves. It's essential to acknowledge and accept all of our emotions, as they are a natural part of the human experience. Sometimes, our current experiences can trigger old emotions, leading us to relive past situations over and over again. For example, you might find yourself repeatedly choosing the same type of romantic partner, even if the relationship dynamics are not healthy. This often happens because unresolved emotions from past experiences influence our choices and behaviors. It can feel like we're stuck in a loop, repeating the same patterns until we address the underlying issues. If you want to explore the world of emotions more, we recommend this TEDx talk. Click. This book is designed to help you break free from these patterns by working on your old emotions and emotional states. By understanding and processing past experiences, you can heal and move forward in life. You'll learn how to recognize these patterns, understand their origins, and develop new ways of responding to similar situations in the future. Methods to deal with emotions. This book is not solely about photography. We have incorporated most of the methods explained below into the text so you could reap the most benefits while adopting our approach in your emotional management. 1. Talking about your feelings. Sharing your emotions with a trusted friend, family member, or therapist can provide comfort and support. Talking about how you feel can help you understand your emotions better and feel less alone. 2. Journaling. Writing down your thoughts and feelings in a journal can be a great way to process emotions. It allows you to express yourself freely and reflect on your experiences. 3. Mindfulness and meditation. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can help you stay present and calm. These techniques teach you to observe your emotions without judgment and create a sense of inner peace. 4. Creative expression. Engaging in creative activities like drawing, painting, music, or photography can help you express your emotions in a nonverbal way. Creativity can be a powerful outlet for processing feelings. 5. Physical activity. Exercise and physical activity can help release built-up tension and stress. Activities like walking, running, dancing, or yoga can improve your mood and overall well-being. 6. Breathing. Practicing deep breathing exercises can help calm your mind and body. Taking slow, deep breaths can reduce anxiety and help you feel more centered. 7. Seeking professional help. Sometimes, talking to a mental health professional can be very helpful. Therapists and counselors are trained to help you navigate difficult emotions and develop healthy coping strategies. What happens, though, if a difficult emotion is not properly addressed at the time of its formulation? It can become a trauma and affect you during your whole life. Traumas are profound emotional responses to distressing or life-altering events that significantly impact an individual's mental and emotional well-being. For young people, these experiences can be especially challenging to process and understand, leading to long-lasting effects on their emotional health. To comprehend how traumas are formed, it's essential to explore the nature of difficult emotions and how they can evolve into trauma when not properly addressed. How traumas are formed. Trauma typically originates from experiences that overwhelm an individual's ability to cope. These experiences can include a wide range of events, such as accidents, natural disasters, abuse, loss of a loved one, bullying, or any situation that evokes intense fear, helplessness, or horror. For young people, these events are often even more impactful because they are still developing their emotional and cognitive skills. When a distressing event occurs, it generates powerful emotions. If these emotions are not processed or expressed, they can become internalized. Young people may not have the tools or support to navigate these emotions effectively, leading to feelings of confusion, isolation, and helplessness. Without proper care and attention, these unprocessed emotions can embed themselves deeply in the psyche, evolving into trauma. Here's a short video that will help you understand trauma more. Click. Difficult emotions that remain unaddressed can affect a young person in various ways. Emotional overwhelm. The intensity of the emotions can feel overwhelming, making it difficult to think clearly or make decisions. This can lead to feelings of being out of control or stuck in the distressing experience. Internalization. When emotions are not expressed or validated, they can be internalized, creating a sense of shame or self-blame. This internalization can contribute to a negative self-image and low self-esteem. Avoidance. To cope with the pain, young people might start avoiding reminders of the traumatic event. While avoidance can provide temporary relief, it often prevents healing and can lead to further isolation. Physical symptoms. Unprocessed emotions can manifest physically, causing symptoms such as headaches, stomach aches, fatigue, or sleep disturbances. These physical symptoms can compound the emotional distress, creating a cycle of discomfort and anxiety. The transition from difficult emotions to trauma occurs when the emotional response to an event is so intense that it disrupts a young person's ability to function normally. This disruption can affect various aspects of life, including relationships, academic performance, and daily activities. The more severe and prolonged the distressing event, the more likely it is to result in trauma. Repeated exposure to traumatic events can compound the emotional impact. Without a supportive environment to process and validate their emotions, young people may struggle to make sense of their experiences. The absence of empathetic caregivers or mentors can exacerbate feelings of isolation and helplessness. Young people are still developing their cognitive and emotional regulation skills. Traumatic events can disrupt this development, making it harder for them to process and cope with their emotions effectively. Each person has a unique capacity to handle stress and trauma. Factors such as temperament, previous experiences, and personal resilience play a role in how trauma is experienced and processed. Understanding how traumas are formed highlights the importance of addressing difficult emotions early and effectively. Providing a supportive and empathetic environment for young people to express their feelings can significantly reduce the likelihood of these emotions evolving into trauma. Encouraging open communication, offering validation, and providing appropriate therapeutic interventions can help young people navigate their emotions and heal from past traumas. Why does photography work for trauma processing? From the time of prehistoric cave paintings, people have been using images to share their thoughts and stories. This tradition underscores how much we rely on visuals to make sense of the world. With the rapid pace of technological advancements, we now have endless ways to create and share images. Understanding how these visuals influence our thinking and those around us can significantly enhance communication efforts. Visuals are powerful because they capture attention, evoke emotions, and convey vast amounts of information quickly. For example, social media, with its constant stream of content, offers a unique playground for images to stand out. Research by Kate Keeb and colleagues, 2018, shows that people spend twice as long looking at social media posts with pictures compared to those without. This highlights the importance of using engaging images to make messages more noticeable and memorable. Photographs, in particular, are excellent at stirring emotions. They can convey complex feelings and motivate actions, making them invaluable in public communication. For instance, positive images are more likely to be shared, enhancing the message's reach and impact. Jenna Sontag's 2018 study found that images depicting recovery and positive outcomes elicited feelings of hope and optimism, encouraging people to seek help for mental health issues. This shows that the right image can amplify the desired emotional response and support the message effectively. In wildlife conservation efforts, visuals also play a crucial role. Danny Fleming and his team, 2018, found that narratives paired with photos of baby animals were more effective at educating and changing attitudes compared to fact lists. Emotional responses to these images helped people engage more deeply with the story, enhancing understanding and retention. Data visualizations, such as maps, charts, and graphs, also make complex information more accessible and engaging. They allow people to see patterns and trends at a glance, which can change attitudes and behaviors. Well-designed data visualizations can make information more credible and easier to understand, especially when they include interactive features that engage the audience. Incorporating visuals into communication strategies requires thoughtful selection and design to align with the message and target audience. Visuals should complement and enhance the message, making it more engaging and easier to understand. Whether through stirring emotions with photographs, simplifying complex data with visualizations, or capturing attention on social media, the right visuals can significantly boost the effectiveness of communication. By embracing the power of images, young photographers can use their skills to express emotions, share experiences, and connect with others. Photography offers a creative and therapeutic outlet, allowing for personal growth and emotional well-being. As you explore this art form, remember that each picture tells a story, and through practice and sharing, you can create meaningful connections and inspire others. 1. Expression without words. Sometimes, trauma is so overwhelming that it's hard to put into words. Photography gives you the freedom to express your feelings and experiences visually. This can be a huge relief, especially if you struggle to talk about your trauma. By capturing images that represent your emotions, you create a visual language that can communicate your inner world without the need for words. 2. Empowerment and control. Taking photographs puts you in control. When you decide what to photograph and how to capture it, you regain a sense of agency that trauma might have taken away. This empowerment is crucial for trauma survivors who often feel powerless. Through photography, you can reclaim your environment and your narrative, one image at a time. 3. Mindfulness and presence. Photography encourages you to be present in the moment. When you focus on capturing a subject or scene, you become absorbed in the process, which helps distract from intrusive thoughts and anxieties. This mindfulness practice can reduce stress and promote a sense of calm, making it a wonderful way to find peace amidst the chaos. 4. Creative expression and healing. Engaging in creative activities like photography is therapeutic. It provides an outlet for your emotions and helps you process complex feelings. Creativity can lead to self-discovery and personal growth, aiding in your healing journey. By exploring different perspectives and techniques, you can find new ways to express yourself and understand your emotions. 5. Reflection and perspective. Photographs act as a visual diary, allowing you to reflect on your experiences over time. Looking back at your photos can offer new perspectives on past events, helping you make sense of what happened and fostering a deeper understanding of your emotions and reactions. This reflection is a crucial step in the healing process. 6. Connection and communication. Sharing your photographs can open up new lines of communication with others. Whether you share them with friends, family, or a therapist, photos can help convey emotions and experiences that might be difficult to describe. This can foster connection and support from others, which is essential for healing. Your images can become a bridge to understanding and empathy. 7. Validation of experience. Photographs. Validate your personal experiences and emotions. By capturing moments and emotions, you acknowledge and honor your own experiences. This validation is an important step in the healing process, affirming the reality of your feelings and contributing to emotional processing. It's a way of saying to yourself, my experiences matter. 8. Positive focus and gratitude. Photography can help shift your focus toward the positive aspects of life. By seeking out beauty and moments of joy to capture, you can cultivate a sense of gratitude and positivity. This shift in focus can improve your overall mood and well-being, counteracting the negative emotions associated with trauma. Through your lens, you can find and appreciate the beauty in everyday life. Embrace the journey of using photography to explore and heal your emotions. Each click of the shutter is a step towards understanding, expressing, and ultimately healing. Your camera is not just a tool, it's a companion on your path to emotional well-being. Practical tips for using photography in trauma processing. 1. Start simple. Begin your photography journey with subjects that are easy and accessible. Nature, pets, and everyday objects make great starting points. These subjects are familiar and non-threatening, allowing you to engage with photography without pressure. The simplicity of these subjects helps you to focus on the act of taking photos and enjoying the process, rather than worrying about creating perfect images. 2. Set intentions. Use your camera with specific intentions in mind. Maybe you want to capture things that make you feel safe, happy, or calm. Setting these purposeful goals can guide your healing process. For example, taking photos of things that bring you joy can help shift your focus towards positive aspects of life. Intentions can give your photography sessions direction and meaning, making each click of the shutter a step towards emotional well-being. 3. Create a safe space. Designate a safe and comfortable environment for your photography practice. This could be a favorite room in your house, a peaceful outdoor spot, or any place where you feel secure and at ease. Having a safe space allows you to relax and immerse yourself fully in the creative process. It's important to feel at ease while exploring your emotions through photography, as this fosters genuine self-expression. 5. Document your journey. Keep a visual diary of your experiences by regularly taking photos and reflecting on them. This visual journal can help you track your emotional journey and see your progress over time. Looking back at your photos can provide insights into your healing process and offer new perspectives on past experiences. It's a tangible way to observe your growth and changes, providing a sense of accomplishment and motivation to continue. 5. Seek support. Share your photos with a trusted friend, family member, or therapist. Discussing your images can enhance understanding and provide additional support. Others may offer valuable feedback and perspectives that you hadn't considered, helping you to process your emotions more effectively. Sharing your work can also foster a sense of connection and community, reminding you that you're not alone in your journey. How visual and image work aid emotional release. Visual and image-based work, such as photography and art, can significantly aid emotional release by providing a non-verbal medium to express and process complex feelings. Visual imagery allows individuals to express emotions and experiences that might be difficult or impossible to articulate verbally. According to art therapy practices, creating images can help externalize feelings, providing a clearer understanding of one's emotional state. Malchiodi, 2013. This externalization is particularly useful for trauma survivors who may struggle to discuss their experiences. Creating and manipulating images can facilitate emotional processing. The act of drawing, painting, or taking photographs engages different parts of the brain than those used for verbal communication, potentially accessing deeper, non-verbal parts of the psyche. Haskoen and Carr, 2008. This process can lead to a cathartic release of pent-up emotions, helping to alleviate stress and anxiety. Visual work often incorporates symbolism and metaphor, which can convey complex emotional experiences. By using symbols and metaphors in their artwork, individuals can explore and understand their emotions in a safe and indirect way. This method is supported by Jungian psychology, which emphasizes the power of symbols and imagery in revealing the unconscious mind. Jung, 1964. Engaging in visual art requires focus and concentration, which can promote mindfulness and presence. This focus can distract from intrusive thoughts and provide a calming effect, reducing stress and promoting emotional well-being. Capitan, 2014. Mindfulness through art can also help individuals become more aware of their emotions and thoughts, facilitating better emotional regulation. Visual imagery can help create a coherent narrative of one's experiences, which is crucial for emotional healing. By documenting their journey through photographs or art, individuals can reflect on their progress, recognize patterns, and gain new insights into their emotions. This process of creating a visual narrative can help integrate traumatic experiences into one's broader life story, aiding in emotional recovery. White and Epstein, 1990. Sharing visual work with others can foster connection and empathy. Art can serve as a bridge between individuals, allowing for shared understanding and support. This social aspect of art can provide validation and reduce feelings of isolation, which are often associated with emotional distress. Ullmann and Dattinger, 1975. Engaging in creative activities like drawing, painting, or photography can encourage play and experimentation. This creative play can break down emotional barriers and facilitate a more spontaneous expression of feelings. Creativity is linked to positive psychological outcomes, including increased happiness and reduced anxiety. Csikszentmihalyi, 1996. Visual and image work aids emotional release by providing a non-verbal means of expression, facilitating emotional processing, using symbolism and metaphor, promoting mindfulness, creating a visual narrative, fostering connections, and encouraging creativity. These processes can lead to a deeper understanding of one's emotions and contribute to overall emotional well-being.